Do you see, Professor Damodaran, anything unusual though in the manner in which LIC invested in the Adani Group, or indeed in the manner in which State Bank of India gave loans to the Adani Group, gave them these large borrowings despite the high debt that the company had? Is that exposure to Adani a risky one?
Perhaps, no. But you know what? LIC has made a lot worse investments than the Adani Group. I'll wager, if you look at the cost at which they got those shares and what their shares are worth today, it's one of the better investments that the LIC has made over the last 20 years. For as long as the LIC has been around, it's been our investor of last resort, right? Basically, the government has forced the LIC to invest in every bad company that needs money. The Adani Group is not one of those companies. So if LIC is investing in the Adani Group, I'd be interested in what motivated that investment. But by itself, you know, it's one of India's biggest institutional investors. Adani Group was one of the, in terms of market cap, one of the biggest Indian companies. Any market cap weighted fund is going to have a lot of Adani in it.
What effects, Professor, then do you see the controversy having on the Adani Group and its expansion plans going ahead? Could this be, in a sense, the end of the Adani story?
It's going to slow it down. It's going to slow it down. I mean, there's no way around it, right? It's going to slow it down because you've put a seed of doubt in. And the problem when you build a company that's complex, that's opaque, which is what the Adani Group is, and family groups in India in general are opaque groups because it's self-protection. You don't want people to see what's going on the inside. When people plant a seed of doubt, the doubt is very difficult to remove because people can't see into your firm. It's one of the consequences of building opaque organizations. In good times, people don't notice. In bad times, people assume the worst about you. So the next few weeks are going to be very telling for the Adani Group because people are going to assume the worst. Every news story is going to be parsed for, hey, are they hiding something from us? So if I were advising the group, I'd say get ahead of this. Don't hide. Don't play the patriotic card in this one. No, don't tell it's a foreigner who's come in and tried to ruin you. The best solution here is to open things up, get more transparent about everything from ownership to financials to debt, and let people see, because even if there's stuff to hide, it will not be as bad as what people assume you're hiding. So even the bad stuff, bring it out. Have some credibility, let it play out. But it is going to create some punishment. It's going to slow the process down. I mean, I already read, I think today, that they were slowing down their capex, and that's exactly what you're going to expect to see in the next few months as they try to work themselves out of this problem.